Hello once again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Let's Play Morrowind. With me once again is...
Would you like to talk about Art Deco for the next hour?
Art Deco. What in the world is that?
I That's a rhetorical question. Don't get me started. We will literally be here for an hour.
I will take you on your word for that. So, Juriel's story has taken an interesting turn. He's become the Nerevarine, and he's killed a living goddess, who was kind of not a goddess, because if you can die, you're probably not a god. But, after all of that, Juriel has amassed quite a collection of things. They're just here on his table in a messy manner. The legendary artifacts are just sitting on his bed. And you know, I'm thinking Juriel deserves a vacation, wouldn't you say? How about we do something like sail off to a remote island or something and just like spend the winter doing whatever?
Oh, that sounds good. Especially that winter part, because it's the middle of summer and it's hot as heck.
Well, that's good, because we are going to the island of Solstheim, which is located right up here on the map. It is the setting of the second and final Morrowind expansion, Bloodmoon.
Bloodmoon.
And I will confess. Sorry, what?
Why?
Never been a good place that's called Bloodmoon. I tell you that much.
Blood moons always mean bad things. And I will confess that... No, you were supposed to take fall damage. What are you doing? Come on. That's better. I definitely did not deliberately set that up so that it would tell me to rest and meditate after breaking my ankle.
That's the best way to rest after.
Oh goody, rain. Just what we needed. At least it's a lighter rain. Anyways, I will confess that I've really only completed the Bloodmoon expansion once. It was not my favorite expansion when I first played it, but since replaying things causes me to change my opinion somewhat, maybe this will be good for me.
You never know. So, that's how it always goes, because later on, when you learn more of the in and outs of things, you kind of realize some of the stuff you didn't like may have just been a case where you just didn't know what exactly was needed.
True. And what's also interesting is the Bloodmoon expansion has a path split, so that'll be very interesting, I think. Maybe just a teensy bit interesting, because, to be honest, I wasn't a huge fan of it. But, yeah, I'm just venturing up into the northwest on my own, because, unlike with Mournhold, the island of Solstheim is actually, like, part of the open world, so you could swim out there if you wanted to.
Ooh, alrighty.
But, you know me, I like to do things in a bit of a, unconventional manner, shall we say.
Oh, also just a lone rock in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, there's a bunch of rocks in the middle of nowhere. I'm not sure if there's, like, anything on them. I guess
not
this...
like you play
this
a song and realize they're a giant turtle.
This is a good spot, I think. So instead of the usual swimming, I guess I could swim out there if I wanted to. Let's actually use those Icarian flight scrolls, shall we?
Oh, really?
Yeah, really? Oh.
Let's do it! Oh, careful.
Whee!
Let's do it!
Up we go. I need to keep this map open. Look at me go! Uh-oh! I landed in the water! Wow. That was not as
nice.
That was not as big a jump as I thought it would be. That's strange.
You got pretty close, though.
When I tested this idea, I literally landed on the island proper, so I don't know.
It's just a bit of an off spot.
I guess we may have wasted one of the scrolls, but I guess we can't do anything about it. Welcome to Solstheim, where there are actually normal animals for a change.
Wow, this feels really surreal.
Yeah,
also, at Solstheim, that...
Yeah, it was a plague bear. Anyways, So yeah, after all of those weird monsters and stuff, we just enter Solstheim and there's like bears and wolves and things, and also an Imperial fortress.
Huh. It's also just interesting because, like, Solstheim definitely doesn't sound like something from Morrowind.
Yeah, it's actually much closer to Skyrim. It's inhabited by Nords.
Really now?
Yeah. So by virtue of being kind of normal, this is rather refreshing, wouldn't you say?
Honestly, yeah. I kind of dig this place already.
Anyways, the Imperials have a fortress here because, of course, they're trying to mine out the natural resources and everything. So we check in with the guards, and they say to go see the captain, because something's happening in the fort right now, and, well, we might as well, see if we can help him out with it. It's kind of an odd start to the Bloodmoon expansion, to be honest, because you basically just hear a rumor about Solstheim, and then, you know, you decide on your own to venture out here instead of, like, being directed by the plot or anything.
It's good.
I mean, it's not like you
around.
It's not like you get attacked by assassins or anything. Anyways, here's the
Well,
True.
duty calls.
here's the captain. And he says that things are getting a little edgy around here because Solstheim is very cold, the men don't like it, sometimes they get edgy and post weird things on DeviantArt. I wish I hadn't just said that, but I guess I'm keeping it in. So after clicking through this a couple times, he says that morale has been low lately and he would like us to investigate. So, morale is low. What could possibly be the issue? Is it the cold climate? Are there monsters? Or something weird happening? Well... Hey, is that booze I smell on you?
What?
Yeah, I brought some booze for them because I knew I would need it. So he asks the guard why things are so bad around here after giving him a drink. He says it's rather dry around here because apparently the captain decided to ban all booze. And that's the big issue. No booze!
You know, I actually do wonder if, like, alcohol is permitted on, like, military grounds or not.
I'm sure the barracks would, like, have some sort of, like, not so strong alcohol.
I guess that's true. In that case, that would make good sense why it would kind of lower morale. Especially because, like... Oh... I'm no drinker, but I could tell, like, if you don't give a man a drink, they get pretty upset.
So let's make them a little less upset. Now, apparently the guard heard that a priest is behind the booze ban. I can't believe I called it that. And he has an office in the armory, so let's check that out, shall we? One of these doors is the armory. And his office will be on the third floor. Yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, and since this is an Imperial fortress, using Divine Intervention will instantly warp you back here if you need it.
Ooh, that's good to know.
There's no Tribunal Temple on this island, so Civ Intervention is going to take you back far a ways. Oh hey, it's the guy's desk, the priest's desk. It's locked mysteriously. You know what to do, right? And he's also got a stupidly high-level lock here. I wonder what's inside.
What else could it be?
Although the strange lock appears to have been disabled, the closet cannot open without the key. Thanks.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they just arbitrarily decide to have a ridiculous lock that won't open unless you have the key, because that's a quest reward. Like, Morrowind never, ever does this anywhere else. I guess they figured it was high time they started doing that. To be honest...
It's not just a lock chest, it's a locked chest.
Yeah, to be honest, like, there are so many locks where you can just open them without going to the trouble of finding the key, so they probably thought this was something they should do in this case. Oh, hey, the priest's desk has all the booze inside of it. He's been hiding it.
So apparently he overflowed.
Yep, he's got 256 gold coins, which means they're worth 0. He's even got skooma, man. Well,
Wow.
I say we interrogate the man, shall we?
Shall?
Mm-hmm.
Where would he be?
He's a priest. He'll be at the shrine.
Oh, true. Your occult shrine.
Mm-hmm. Should not be difficult to find him. There you are. I know you're behind the booze ban. Which topic do I have to? Yeah, he tries to claim that the shipment simply stopped arriving, but then he cracks and offers to, like, reward us if we keep this secret from the captain, and I think we should do that. I happen to know already that if you actually blab about him to the captain, you'll get a silver spark blade, I think it is, but we have plenty of good weapons. So your secret is safe with me. We get his key, which means we can access all of the booze we want in this fort. We're gonna be a happy orc.
And, you know, that does remind me. Because last time, you also said that maybe we won't need that spark blade either because you're, was it two-handed or was it blades that you're maxed out on?
Oh yeah, I have 100 long blade now. Let me show that off. Still a crowning achievement for any warrior.
Nice.
So yeah, there's not really a reason to use Longblade anymore. I mean, if I need to actually fight and, like, do well, I will, but I'm going to be focusing on spears, because spears will actually raise endurance instead of strength. And I also have 100 strength, so, like, if I get into trouble, I'll switch back to my Longblades. I've got plenty, but I've been using a spear for the time being. For reasons I've just...
investigate why the morale has been low in the fort. Have you learned anything?
So, he rewards us with 3 potions that... What?
Oh, I just said no.
Yeah. So, he rewards us with 3 potions that cure common diseases. Thanks. I'm kind of immune to all diseases, but I guess I'll hold on to them. You never know. And he's also got further business because he's also become aware that weapons are being smuggled out of the fort somehow, and that's bad because that will lower the defenses of the fort.
Oh, yeah.
So we are instructed to speak with one of the soldiers in particular and take them out into the world to find where the weapons are being smuggled to.
Alright.
So I happen to know which soldier to bring. You've got 2 options. One of them will instantly tell you where you're supposed to go, but the other is decked out in armor.
By. I'm supposed to assist you with something?
Gaia Artoria.
Ugh, God. Sorry. That last name just gave me Dark Souls flashbacks.
An important character with that name?
Very important.
Like, how important? Oh, jeez.
Like, oh. Alright, we never had to deal with that before.
Yeah.
Oh!
Since she follows us around now, when you, like, transfer from one map to the next, you're gonna be, like, inside of her head.
Keep moving.
It's rather strange.
That's gonna take getting used to. And yeah, answer your question. Yeah, like, story-wise important, and in some cases, terrifyingly important.
Anything related to, like, wolves, maybe? Just wondering.
You just made me go from being scared to almost making me cry, man.
Well, you know, that's a pretty interesting coincidence. So someone around here should know where we're going, or I could just, like, go there directly myself. Yeah, I think I'll just go directly to the place myself. That should be fine. I have a general idea of where it is. So now you need to venture out into the island. I got this piece of bacon stuck right here. What?
I felt that, man, but I don't know if that's TMI or not.
Idle dialogue is so weird. Anyways, we need her to follow us. Is this the
Let's
place?
see.
I think that this is actually where it is. It's really not far from the fort at all. My guides were all very misleading. Well, I suppose we'll know in an instant if it is correct. You can swim, can't you? Oh.
You know, swimming in full plate armor, not a big deal.
Not a big deal at all. I should know. Rats! Alright.
Oh god. Some things never change.
Yep. There are rats, but there are also dangerous enemies in here. The Bloodmoon expansion is also going to be difficult. Not super, super difficult, because I am a little bit stronger now. You have no faith in me. You thought I would lose to a rat. And also we have this.
Is he frozen, or is that crystal?
I'm not sure, but Stalrim is apparently some sort of metal that the natives here use to, like, encase their dead. Sort of like a ice coffin thing. And the Imperials actually have set up a mining company here and trying to mine the stuff out and make weapons with it.
Oh, hopefully not from the crypts.
I certainly hope not.
Or is that exactly what? Or is that exactly what they're doing?
I wouldn't put it past them, because they were occupying Morrowind specifically so they could get their hands on ebony.
This piece of bacon stuck right here between my teeth.
What are you doing? Brush before you go out.
Please.
Alright, there's locked chests. Just gonna pop those open and see what we've got here. Ripened belladonna berries. Huh.
Huh.
What a weird ingredient name. Let's see, Ring of Wounds, Caligny Ring, Amulet of Shades. Oh my goodness, summon Bonewalker for 60 seconds? Please. I'm pretty sure I have like an amulet that does that already, but that was really nice to find. Hello, sir.
I will enjoy.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
What? What? Why are you attacking us? What did we do to you?
Okay, you can see that he's very dangerous.
I don't like the look of the fact he's trying to hit you with something.
Oh yeah, you know what else? I completely forgot that I'm due for a level.
I was
Please,
about
be
to say,
careful.
yeah.
Did I accidentally hit you? I apologize, my lady. So, basic armor, and yeah, a silver axe of paralysis. All of these guys have paralysis weapons, and it is so annoying. Can't rest here, enemies are...
I do not like the sound of that.
Yeah, luckily, we should be able to resist it. Oh, good.
There we go.
Alright, so I actually did work on my skills a little bit, so I'm getting +5 intelligence, +5 agility, and +5 speed. Thank you very much!
Oh boy, that's amazing.
And...
You know, that's the thing. Considering the boots of blinding speed, can you get even faster than this?
I mean, my the boots of blinding speed are adding like 200 to my speed, which is only 45 right now. So my base speed could go up to 100.
Oh my god.
But if it goes up to 100, then
be
like I'm just not going to use the boots anymore. Anyways.
Like, I don't know if it's a passive add-on, but like I imagine if it did, that'd be almost uncontrollable.
Possibly, yeah. Maybe I should test it by just like making a bunch of speed potions and drinking them all at once. Uh-oh.
Held that.
You won't escape me that easily.
Hey, another orc.
It's a good thing she has a magic sword. See, I'm actually absorbing the paralysis, so it's fine.
Pointless. Give in.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Potion.
Good.
Potion.
Oh boy.
It's a good thing I stocked up on these. Oh, is there another one? Uh-oh, that's bad.
There were two of them. Watch yourself.
Oh, my boots broke. I can hold them off, I think.
Mimics.
As long as they're targeting me, it's fine.
Quick reminder, what's the rules on companions?
What do you mean? Uh-oh.
First off, your health. Like,
I have you.
can you lose them at all?
Yeah, she can die, and that would be very bad if she did.
Please be careful.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm hitting her by accident. Uh-oh.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, a conjurer too.
Wow. What the heck is this fight?
I have
What is
no
that helmet
idea.
he's wearing?
Ah, he got me.
Uh-oh.
I don't have paralysis potions.
Easy. Okay.
Okay.
You sound like you're too eager for this fight, my dude. You must die. Thank you.
Okay, you, I think, need some
Oh,
healing.
that was rough.
Yeah, that was really rough. Here. At least she only went down to,
yeah,
like,
she was
half
under
health.
half.
You know, on second thought, it'll take forever for me to heal you. I'm sorry.
Only we could take advantage of these paralyzing weapons.
You could take them and use them.
True.
I mean, like, as long as you got the skill for them, of course. They're axes, which I've not worked on at all. It's a good thing there are repair hammers there, because I actually need to fix the boots now. Should have realized they would break easily.
That's yeah. I only have 50 durability.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're not equipped.
Yeah, I'll equip them when I'm out of here. So, actually, did I get a
Fair
journal
enough.
entry?
Found a smuggler's cave, that's all.
Yeah. And there are also, like, health potions on the body, so you can just take them.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, another one. Alright. I have no idea why his attack is so
I've
delayed.
trifled with you long
Trifle
enough.
with you long.
He has a staff.
Uh-huh.
Please be careful.
Am I hitting her by accident again?
Enjoy this.
Escape me.
Hardly a match for me.
It's hard to tell.
Yeah. Ow, ow.
Oh, boy.
I just made these potions, and,
How?
I'm using them up.
How is a stick hurting more than an axe?
You won't escape me that easily.
Surrender now, and I might let you live.
Please be careful.
Okay.
Okay.
Ugh,
It's a
she's
silver
getting
staff
pretty
of
low, though.
paralysis. That might have had something to do with it. Okay. So that's all of the smugglers, I think, which means we just need to take all of their... Nord mead. Nords love their mead.
Ooh, mead.
It should be no surprise. I think everybody knows this at this point, but Nords take heavily after Norse mythology, the Vikings, and what have you.
Yeah, Solheim's name kind of gave that off for me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, potion here.
Corpse.
Fortify strength. Okay.
Fortifies. Could have been a little handy earlier.
So we've, you know, I'd hate to leave her behind here, but we have basically finished up with this area, so I could just Divine Intervention, even though it would leave her behind. She'll be fine. The fort's not that far away, right? And we cleared out everything. Wait a minute.
There we go.
What's happened here?
Oh, whoa!
The fort's been
What
damaged.
the heck?
The well's destroyed. The walls
the well?
the walls are crumbling.
It smells like Grandpa Goat and garlic.
What?
Oh, not again.
The fort, the creatures, it's horrible, and the captain, I haven't seen him. Find Lucius. He may know what to do.
Jeez. What happened here?
No idea. Can you, like, tell me where Lucius is so I actually know? Or, I hope I remember where he is, I guess. Okay, so something has obviously attacked the fort. No idea who. Oh.
Thank the gods you've
Oh, there you are.
returned.
Mm-hmm. We now need to find the captain, because apparently the creatures that attacked were some kind of wolf creatures. Wolf creatures, you say?
Wolf?
Of course, I've heard stories about werewolves, men who turn into beasts when the night falls, but I've never heard of them being seen on this island, and I've certainly never heard of so many of them working in concert. Some kind of werewolf rock concert? They play guitars now?
What would they be called? The Wolf Pack?
Okay, so we now need to visit the local Nord village up on the northeastern tip of the island, which is where a tribe of Nords known as the Skull live. They are nature worshippers, And in order to, like, present ourselves as friendly to them, we have been given the skull of one of their ancestors, which I'm gonna guess that they found when they were mining out that metal that the skull uses coffins. I don't know how that's gonna count as good faith, but I guess we have to, like, take our chances.
You know, if Skull will let us give him a skull of a skull, that's all that matters.
Well, at least exiting the fort is much easier. But I would like my boots back on.
Yes, please.
Because that...
I'm gonna use my skirt to put on my boots.
I have to use the skirt to put on the boots because that's what lets me resist the enchantment.
And...
Let's see, where is the luck amulet I got? By the way, I'm not restricted from using levitation out here, so I could fly all over the island.
Okay.
Also, let me repair my actual spear as well.
Good idea.
Oh, that's good enough. Alright,
Okay.
we're back to being speedy, and I gotta say there's a lot of wildlife on the island. There's bears and wolves. But I will
It's still surreal to see them here.
I will use the opportunity to actually raise my spear skill. Because it has long been neglected.
Good to do.
I don't know why they're called plague bears, by the way. I guess they're plague bearers.
Okay!
Wolves, too.
Wolves spin when they die. Good to know.
Oh, it looks like a blizzard is kicking in, because we're getting into the snowy part of the island.
Ooh, it's getting hard to see.
Yeah, the noise might get a little bit high. What was that? Like some kind of... Holly! Holly berries.
Holly.
I thought holly was a kind of wood. Don't know what you... I guess the berries are just from the tree. Also, we have like a boar or something here. Oh, there's two. Ambush!
Oh, jeez. Yeah, kind of boorish.
Uh-huh.
Also, oh,
Oh, lots of them.
that's a pack. From what I understand, no, hollies are a type of berries and stuff too. They're just more known for being like celebratory.
Oh, okay. Wow, I've never been through one of these blizzards before.
It's crazy to see snow here.
Yeah, I like this so far. They had to, like, make an entire extra weather effect for Solstheim, and that's really cool. Probably because it's ice. Hey, look, a Rakeling! I better heal.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah, enemies riding
good,
the
too.
animals, too. That's a new thing.
That's definitely very different. I dig it. Oh, what are they doing?
Rakeling Raider. He's got a fork. A Rakeling Lance, but it's a short blade? Okay, that doesn't make any sense. Surely a lance would be a...
Yes, to them it's a lance, but to you it's a blade.
Surely a lance would... Well, I guess that makes sense, but surely a lance would count as a sword, right? Oh, am I ready for a level already?
Oh, wow.
If I level up too fast, I might not, like, get...
Right.
I might not get any actual attributes. Well, suppose I will take the level. Agility, I guess I have to take endurance, and I will take my first ever point of luck. Oh, light's back
Let's
again.
do it. Think daytime.
So this spear is working out pretty well.
Oh, yeah.
So yes, I think you know, it might have gotten just a teensy bit boring with all the enemies and combat and stuff, but we are coming up on the village, I think. So, yeah, almost there. Just need to turn just slightly.
We're almost there.
Maybe I shouldn't attack them first. But I do need the
I'm
EX.
thinking, because, like... Let's be fair, they seem to just, like, draw right on us before we do anything.
Oh, there's another one.
Not our fault we implicit self-defense.
Self-defense is a vital part of humanity. My favorite part, in fact. Stop blocking the spear, dude. Thank you.
You do get a lot of points quickly, though.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Your boots broke again?
Oh, yeah, they did. Always with the boots.
Only there was a way to increase their endurance.
Yeah. Are we at the place? A little bit in this direction.
Let's see.
Oh, the blizzard might be kicking up again, but that's fine.
I hope not.
Yeah, I think I'll wait until I'm done with, like, all the combat and stuff. Oh, there it is. You can see the houses.
Oh, thank goodness. Is the guy still chasing us? Yes.
Enemies will chase you to the ends of the earth in this game, mostly.
Or not, shocker.
Well, it has taken a while, but we are finally entering the Skull Village.
Alrighty.
And while Skulls are not really, like, hostile to just anybody, they do have a low opinion of, like, people from the mainland and the Imperials especially. So we're instructed to speak with their leader. The Great Hall.
I mean, they...
Home of, look at this, the Stuffed Cliff Racer.
That's actually kind of cool.
They hate him too! Which means we do have some kind of common ground here. Alright.
What do you want, stranger? Why are you among the Skull?
Tharston Heartfang. Can you tell us about the attack on the Imperial Fort? Those soldiers. Ha! They cut their trees and dig their holes and have little to show after a day's toil. They do not respect this land or its creatures, and for that I find them offensive. But though I have no love for them, the Skull would never do such a thing. We prefer to let the Imperials kill themselves slowly. Nice guy, isn't he? But these creatures that have attacked, these were not wolves of this island. Anyway, we present him with the skull, and he reacts with, "Stupid Imperials, they need to learn to leave things as they are. Still, it is good that you've returned this to the skull. Perhaps there is hope for you and your kind." Jeez, such a low opinion of me.
Wow.
And he now sets us to a task that I really do not like. According to him, the Imperials have defiled the land, so we will now need to partake in skull rituals across the island in order to fix it.
Well,
So this...
yes, there's worse things.
So this will be kind of annoying, because you remember how I told you when I introduced you to the Tribunal Temple, I said that I don't really like doing that questline because the first thing they do is send you on a pilgrimage across Morrowind to, like, do a bunch of rituals and stuff?
It's gonna be like that, but on a smaller scale, isn't it?
On a smaller scale, yeah. Only 6 of them instead of, like, 7. And there is, like, some...
Oh.
I do take some interest in this because the quest... Like, you get a storybook about a guy who, well, I'll tell you about this storybook. The story of Avar Stonesinger. He is a legendary Skull member who basically did these rituals in order to restore balance to nature across the island. Because according to the story, a mysterious evil entity known as the Adversary, whew, what a name, am I right, corrupted the island, and so this ordinary Nord who everyone thought was going to fail, like, he was a young Nord who didn't really have any particular skills to speak of, but he went across the island and did a bunch of tasks, and nowadays, every so often, the Skull repeat these rituals in order to preserve the purity of the island, basically following in that guy's footsteps. It's all really quaint and stuff, and you are given a map as to where to go, so you're not wandering around blind. Here it is right now.
Ooh, that's good, at the very least.
Mm-hmm. But I'm still not really a huge fan of wandering around all the time, so... But, you know, when I looked up what some of the rituals actually were, I'm going to pull up my map just so I can view it at the same time as when I'm playing, because normally you can't have that map open at the same time. So having another window with it is acceptable, I would think.
Yeah, it's good to know where you're going.
I'm not going to do all of the rituals because I'm pretty sure we're coming up on time, and I did spend a lot of time fighting in the wilderness and stuff. But I will do one in particular that I think will interest you because it is a bit of an homage to a certain myth. So I think you would take interest in that because you seem like you're interested in that kind of thing.
You had me at myth.
Mm-hmm. So it should not be far from here, as a matter of fact, if I match up the oh, people?
So thank goodness Frostbite's not a thing.
Yeah, Frostbite is not a thing, thankfully. Let's see, I want to match up this location with the... That's weird looking. That's weird looking, I've never seen that before.
A random hole in the middle of a snow pile.
Mm-hmm. So... They've gone a little... This map isn't exactly lining up with the paper map exactly, but maybe this is it right here.
I think I saw like a rune or...
Oh yeah, it's a rune here. This is the Windstone. Travel south and east of the Lake of Ice to Glenshill's tomb and free the winds from the greedy man's bag. Ring any bells?
Wind from a bag. Interesting.
So let's see. Travel south and east of the Lake of Ice. So Lake of Ice is probably like right here. South and east. Let's head southeast.
Funny thing, it is ringing a bell, but it's not coming together for me yet.
You know, it's funnily enough, I'm doing the Windstone first. It's actually the final stone in the story, so reverse order. Like, there's no need to do it in a particular order, by the way. Anyway. Maybe when we release the wind, it'll get rid of this blizzard. That's the Lake of Ice for sure. With another mysterious creature. Rather seal-like, it is known as a Horker. Don't ask why. Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, this is... Okay, I forgot that you could, like, get trapped under the ice. Okay, I just need to...
What is that?
I'll just, like, use my levitating amulet. It's a good thing I have that. Or better yet, the water walking spell. That's better. Alright, everybody. My apologies for the sudden jump cut, but my internet decided to cut out. But... in the meanwhile, I have in fact found the tomb. It was southeast of the lake. I thought I would have to look up a map, but it turns out I didn't. So, haha, I don't have look up map-itis or whatever. There's berries next to it.
No, that's what the dude... Ooh. They say, no, that's what the dude behind you had.
Mm-hmm.
He's dead now.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. That's a Draugr.
Yeah, a Draugr. These guys, like... These guys are like Skyrim, the game is absolutely flooded with Draugr. So, now you know who to thank for making that possible, and there's a lot of them right now. Maybe I should, like, switch to a better weapon.
It makes sense Norse mythology-wise, because, like, yeah, Draugrs directly come from them, and they're basically like zombies plus. They're undead
Zombies plus.
spirits that... Well, I mean it, because, like, yeah, they're undead spirit entities that still retain their knowledge of when they were alive, except they're completely malevolent.
Naturally.
Yeah.
So we are looking for a bag filled with wind.
Magic bag of winds. It's still tickling my brain.
Well, I'll tell you that I read this very story in school.
That's why I feel like, I think I might have heard about it too, but it's been a while. I'm almost tempted to, like, look into it.
Well, are you familiar with the works of one Homer? Not the guy from Simpsons, of course.
A little familiar. And, oh wait! See, I thought it was made something in Norse, but that's Greek mythology, is that what it is?
Yeah, it's from the story of the Odyssey, where someone greedy foolishly opens Odysseus's bag, which just so happened to contain the wind, and it blows their ship off course.
Yep. Odysseus. That guy deals with a lot of crap.
Uh-huh. And so am I. Look at all of these guys. You know what? Forget it. Just, I don't care if I'm not getting EXP out of this. Because they broke my boots again!
Oh, dang, these boots are becoming a liability.
They hit me so many times my unarmored skill increased.
What, are they biting your ankles?
Probably. There it is. The greedy man's bag. That's a strong wind, all right.
Windy.
Very windy. Let's see, Battle Axe of Wounds. Grief. There's a brand of booze just called Grief.
Good grief.
Good
How
grief.
funny it's coming from.
Hey, look, a hop too.
You think that's what they say whenever they drink grief and they had like a good bottle?
Good grief. Also, I love that they're...
Oh, that's so good.
You know, we're just raiding this tomb, which is probably not what the Skull want us to do, but... You know, I deserve a reward for... I deserve rewards for this.
You're supposed to release the winds, not raid our ancient crypt.
Well, one down and 5 more to go. Look at all these bodies. All those bodies.
Jeez.
I hope this expansion doesn't, like, abuse enemy spam or anything, because that would be ridiculous.
It's hard to say, but that is definitely a bad sign.
Alright, let me get my equipment in order, because I need to put the boots back on again.
I think that's... Yeah, I don't know if that tall stone pillars that are not...
Oh yeah,
Yep,
it is. Look, there it is. Travel south, find the good beast and ease its suffering.
So it's basically like... They're more pillars than rocks, honestly.
Yeah, that was more of a pillar. So I guess we should be on the lookout for any sort of spire or things like that.
Yeah, because I assume all the stones, all the rune stones have the same rock type. Weird that sounds.
Oh look what we have here. A bunch of rakelings attacking an innocent polar bear.
That's a polar bear. Also cheese. How mean. Already again.
Oh jeez. If I actually...
What is the...
Oh, what? Why is there, like, one of these ladies? Sorry, I'm in the middle of something. You shouldn't have done that. Oh, jeez. Now it's attacking me because I accidentally hit it.
Oh, no. That's bad.
Well, all the enemies are
just leave it be?
gone, so... Sorry, what was that?
I say, should we just leave it be?
Well, you could, and eventually it would calm down. But you're supposed to... One thing you can do is to, like, cast healing spells at it. So... You're meant to ease its suffering, right? So you have to save it, and then... It broke my boots!
Here it is, I'm trying to heal you! Stop gnawing at my ankles!
Alright, alright. If I don't get the journal update after I finish healing it, then I will probably, like... have to do something about it, I think. Oh, you need to remove an arrow from the bear. I forgot about that. Okay. I've had it with you. I've had it with this quest. And I've had it with, like, basically everything else. This is the only way I know to get that arrow out of you without killing you. First, I cast Berserk. Punchy, punchy!
I'm trying to remember there was a treatment hand-to-hand. I don't remember.
The basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
Oh my god! It's kind of funny that you leveled up hand-to-hand twice.
I sincerely hope this actually works.
Are we going 3 times?
You're not dead, are you? This character is in combat? I can get away. Its stamina is down. It's getting up. Okay, finally. I deserve a level for that, honestly. Lots of endurance.
There.
Alright, ladies and
I
gentlemen,
love it. You're my
we
friend
were
now.
unsuccessful in punching out the bear to get it to stop attacking us, so I'm thinking that we need the Calm Creature spell, so I had to warp all the way back to Vardenfell to get it, yada yada yada. Now I have an enchanted amulet that will calm creatures.
You're my friend now.
It works on both of them. So now I can take the ammo out of it, like it apparently got shot by a raking arrow, and now everything's fine. Well, sort of. They're kind of still attacking us, but that should complete the...
I think it's more attacking him, actually.
It seems the good beast would like to return there with me. Oh, please, no. Do I have to...
It's your companion?
It's still attacking me. Travel back to the stone.
No, it's not.
Oh,
that's an oral there.
I don't know anymore.
It's going back to the... It's going back to the rock.
Okay. It's attacking the Rakeling now.
That's what I'm saying. It acts like a companion. I know it's like because it wasn't chasing you directly. It was chasing the Rakeling.
Okay. Well, thank you, Mr. Bear. I guess I actually kind of like you now. But why did you have to keep attacking me when the Rakelings were gone?
Well, it's like you said, you accidentally hit it.
I know,
Oh, man,
but, like...
It was one aggressive bear.
Normally companions, like, give you, like, a warning before you... I have to wait for it to follow me all the way back to the stone, too. This is one, like, demanding bear. These rituals, I really don't like them. As interesting as it would be to... As interesting as it was to, like, save the bear's life, it wound up just, like, overcomplicating everything because I had to make an entire extra magic item just to calm it down, because it wouldn't stop attacking even if I left and came back.
It's a good idea, but the execution could have been much better.
Yeah.
How that the bear's kind of... derping.
You know what?
Honestly.
Okay, you stupid bear.
Please don't harm the bear. We would have to do all that over again.
Does that work? Yeah, that works.
Oh my god! He's schmoving!
He's schmoving. I actually like this animation a little.
Oh, that's so good. Alright, where's that rock? It's gotta be around here somewhere.
We're back at the lake, so we just head north. Just gotta make sure it's following
north
me.
of the lake. If only that spell lasted longer.
Maybe I need to make a better version, but I'm out of magicka.
I think the pillar's up there. Also, that walk animation is something.
What is this bear doing? I'm right here, dude.
Taking the scenic route, apparently.
There it is.
Don't talk. Okay. It's on its way.
Well, I thought this episode was going... Oh, jeez. What the heck?
What the? Wait, no, wait, don't tell me that's a... That's the brain, isn't it? Oh, sorry, Berserker.
Berserker, yeah. That's a lot of health. Fine, more fodder for my spear rank.
That's Berserkers for you. Like in D&D, they actually get more armor class for wearing less armor.
They've got unarmored skills.
Yep.
Oh, it's just a confused lunatic? Well, there's nothing strange about
Oh,
that.
not even a berserk. Random ass person, okay.
I'm gonna be honest. I thought this episode was going good, and then it kind of got complicated. But it's okay. We're back at the Beast Stone with the bear. If it decides to,
Come here, bear.
why do you have to drag it all the way back here? Why do you do this, Bethesda? Why'd you think this was a good idea? You see why I don't like this expansion?
You're looking at the stone.
Whatever. Okay. Completed that ritual, and, let's see here. Oh, I have to return to the Windstone, too. My bad. That's easy.
Oh, yeah. Magic band of winds and a bear.
Magic bag of wind and a bear.
It's like it's just past that bit of water right there, isn't it?
It's past that.
Yeah, like that right to your left. There it is.
I do not know how you found it before me. But, to be honest, I think this map implies that it's... Thank you, sound effect. This implies that it's not on this side of the river. Thanks.
Maps aren't entirely accurate. Oh, dear.
Okay. That is going to do it for this episode. I really need to cool off now. Haha, joke. I'm on Solstheim. Need to cool off. But
Let's just jump into the icy lake while we're at it.
you can see, I think, why this quest annoys me. And I really hate that this expansion forces you to do this towards the beginning. But, oh jeez. Why are there so many of them?
Oh my god, there's so many! Who are you people?
How does it feel to know death is near?
Okay, you know what? I'm tired of this. I'm really tired of this.
You just want to let off some steam?
You will die.
Eat lightning.
That
You
feels
too,
good.
you
Okay, who the heck?
archers.
You should have picked an easier
Says you. I got a sword from the gods. You're nothing.
Reavers. Ugh.
Ugh.
Oh boy.
That
At least we're
sword.
back at the village and... Oh, Berserker.
That's a berserker. What?
Yeah, you know. Okay, we're back at the village. We have 2 of the rituals completed. There's 4 more to go. I'm going to try not to hurt myself as I dread what we're going to have to do next time. But this has been the first episode of the Bloodmoon expansion, and I'll try my best to hold out until the good part of Bloodmoon. So, I hope this has been at least entertaining for all of you, listening to me ramble on about all of this. But we will be back next time with the second part of the Skull Rituals. See you later, everyone.
You're all my friend now.
You're all my friend now. See you later, everyone.